What is up, my fans and subscribers? How you all doing today? Hope you're feeling fine and well and fine and fantastic. Okay, so here is your Monday Night Raw review. So let's get it started. Yeah. So we kicked it off with Seth Rollins doing a promo in the ring, and he was saying he's done with Matt Riddle. He doesn't want to talk about Matt Riddle anymore. He's tired of Matt Riddle, and now he wants to focus on championships. And he was saying the Clash of the Castle crowd was the best. They were singing his theme song, and all of a sudden Matt Riddle's theme song hits. He runs down to the ring. He starts punching Seth Rollins and kicking him. They have a big brawl. No officials, no referees stop the fight. And then they continue fighting, and then Seth Rollins runs to the backstage area, and the Judgment Day's theme song hits. Finn Balor, Damian Priest comes out, and they were telling Matt Riddle, "We've been friends, man. You need to join the Judgment Day. We've been friends for you and me and Rhea Ripley have been friends for a long time." And then he says, "Bro, that's true." And then Finn Balor says, "You're with us or you're against us." And Matt Riddle says, "I'm sorry, bro. I can't join your team." And then he hits a knee on Finn Balor's face, punches Damian Priest, throws him out of the ring, and then we have a one-on-one match. Finn Balor versus Matt Riddle. It was a good match, to be honest. Like that. And then Damian Priest gets involved, but Rey Mysterio runs out to the ring. He helps Matt Riddle fight off Damian Priest. Matt Riddle goes to the top rope. He hits the Bro Derek, and it hits the elbow. Finn Balor moves out of the way. And then Finn Balor hits like a sling blade DDT. Hits him with a coup de grace. Finn Balor picks up the victory. 1, 2, 3. And then, now before that, Matt Riddle hits him with the Randy Orton RKO DDT. And then Seth Rollins helps Finn Balor. Then after the match, Seth Rollins hits a curb stomp on Matt Riddle. Okay? So that's part one of it. After that, we went to a commercial break. When we came back, we had Damage Control interview backstage, and they were talking about how they were going to win the tag team titles. And Sarah Schreiber asked Bailey, she asked Bailey, I like saying that word, sorry guys, please forgive me on that. She asked Bailey, how you gonna, okay, so you pinned Bianca Belair at Clash of the Castle, how you gonna do it again? And Bailey says, shh, excuse me, we don't want to talk about that. And then, before their match happened, we had an interview with, not like an interview, we had like a backstage promo where Dominic Mysterio was in a dark room, and he was saying, "Oh, I don't need my father anymore. I don't like him. The way he did to me, the way he portrayed me as a kid." And then Rhea Ripley whispered in his ear and she told him, "Say to the camera, you're not daddy's boy anymore." And he says, "I'm not daddy's boy anymore. I'm a man, finally." And then Dominic Mysterio leaves the place. Rhea Ripley, they put the camera on her face, like a weird smirk smile. After that, we had Damage Control versus Raquel Rodriguez and Aaliyah. We have new tag champs. Bailey gets involved in the match. Dakota, I don't know what's the finisher called, but Dakota Kai hits like a brand new finisher on Aaliyah. 1, 2, 3, new tag champs. And then we had backstage, we have like Austin Theory and Chad Gable and Otis. Like Austin Theory was just saying, "Good luck, man. You're gonna win, man. Good luck." And then we had Johnny Gargano versus Chad Gable. Johnny Gargano wins the match with 2 super kicks to Otis. And then Austin Theory hits the briefcase, Money in the Bank briefcase, on Johnny Gargano. And then Austin Theory goes out to the ring. But before that, we had another. No. But before that, wait, correct me if I'm wrong. Shut up. Yeah. So So after that, yeah. So when they had that match, and then like what's it called? Kevin Owens comes out and he says like, stop being in this attitude, stop being in this attitude. People like me and Johnny Gargano have been main eventing. You didn't do nothing. You just been on NXT. You've been on Raw. You've been on SmackDown. You know the main event. Come on. And then he's yeah, and he shouts at Austin Theory's face like, the W, and then Austin Theory gets mad. He gets mad, and then he kicks Kevin Owens away, and they have a brawl, and then Kevin Owens gives him a big punch to his face. Austin Theory broke his nose a little bit, and yeah, next week they announced on Monday Night Raw they're gonna have a match. I can't wait to see that, but KO's obviously gonna win. And then we had Bianca Belair waving her hair around backstage. She was getting ready for the match. So yeah, Bianca Belair just said, "This is not a touch." She said, "This is not a talking match. This is a real fight." And then, guess who her opponent was from SmackDown? Sonya Deville. There was rumors that it was gonna be Candice LeRae, but Candice LeRae, nope, she had to leave the arena. Yeah, so we had Bianca Belair versus Sonya Deville. Bianca Belair wins with a KOD, and then all of a sudden, Bailey comes out, and she calls that Bianca Belair. She's so fat, we don't like her. She's not our real champion. And then Bailey says to Bianca Belair, "When are you gonna fight me?" And then she puts the title on the floor, and then Bailey says, "When the time is right." And then Damage Control attacks Bianca Belair with Alexa Bliss. And then, no, not Alexa Bliss, they attack Bianca Belair, and then Asuka and Alexa Bliss save Bianca Belair. And then they say in the camera backstage, Dakota Kai, Io Sky, this feud is not over yet. We have some unfinished business to do. And then Bianca Belair says, "Don't worry, Bailey. I'll get your hands on me. I'll get your hands on you." And then we had a backstage segment between Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio. Like they were saying, like, "Dom, you don't need to do this. You're my favorite son. You don't need to do this. Come on." And Dominic was just like warming up. He was ignoring his. He was completely ignoring his father. Then Rhea Ripley goes to Dominic's side and says, "Whatever Papi wants, Papi gets. Calm down." So them two, they leave each other alone. And then we had Omos match. Omos versus these two jobbers, I don't even know them. And then we had a backstage segment between Bobby Lashley and Seth Rollins. Like, he was saying that Bobby Lashley was wearing these glasses, and he was saying like, "I heard you wanted a championship match." Then he said, "How about I put my United States title next week versus you?" And Seth Rollins did say like, "Oh, I'm gonna stomp that bald head of I'm gonna stomp that bald head of yours to the mat." The Bobby Lashley gets mad and he says, "See you next week, Seth Rollins." After that, we had an interview with The Miz in his house. Him and Maurice were getting ready to go to a premiere. And then, The Miz... And then, yeah, The Miz was saying... The Miz hugged his kids. And he was saying, "Go and stay with babysitter Auntie Annie. Come on, come on." And then... Yeah, he said, "Go and stay with babysitter." He said, "Quickly, do these interviews." And then the cameraman asked, "What do you think about Dexter Loomis?" The Miz says, "Don't ask me about that freak." And he said, What did he do with you when he choked you out to the cage?" And he said, "Dexter Loomis did choke me out. You're right. But do not mention that freak again." And the Miz says, "I don't care. I'm out of here." He said, "We're gonna get security. The security is gonna..." And then all of a sudden, we see Dexter Loomis wearing that black hoodie stuff, and like black trousers, and he's like in an angry mood face, and he has like a picture of the babies of Miz and his kids. I mean his kids and his wife and Miz. You're next. After that, we had a backstage promo with Edge and Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio was saying that, please don't do this to my son, please, please don't. Edge says this match is gonna happen whether you like it or not. Then we have a match between Edge and Dominic Mysterio. Edge beats up Dom. Rhea Ripley calms down Dominic Mysterio. Rey Mysterio comes out and says, don't spear my son, don't spear my son. They said, I gotta do it, man, I gotta do it. And then it was in a GQ because the Judgment Day got involved. Damian Priest throws Rey Mysterio to Jimmy Smith, and then he throws him to Jimmy Smith. They they get like a leg on Edge's chest. They put a leg on Edge's leg. They break the leg of Edge. They laugh at his face. I think Edge is gonna take some time before when he's ready. I think we're gonna see a pissed off, rated R superstar. He's gonna go after them, and maybe hopefully see a tag team match between Beth Phoenix, Edge, and Rhea Ripley. Beth Phoenix and Edge versus Rhea Ripley and Finn Balor. Awesome guys, please like, subscribe, and peace. I'm not doing a video today. That's your video. I'll see you tomorrow for preview for AEW and AEW review. Like, subscribe, and share. Goodbye.